Hey, what's up, boys? I've got some free picks for you for College Football Saturday, but more importantly, I'm going to educate you on strategies that will help you profit on these DFS pick'em apps. Now, these apps are constantly changing the rules of their game. They're restructuring the payouts. They are changing what you can pair together. So they're saying, you can't pair teammates anymore. Like Better allowed us to pair teammates in September. We killed them. And then they stopped allowing that in October, so we don't even use Better anymore hardly. Dabble used to just straight up ban accounts, or not ban, but take away their ability to pair teammates. Dabble just rolled out a new shifted payouts similar to the payout shift on PrizePicks, but I'll go over the differences between PrizePicks and Dabble later in this video. PrizePicks, of course, has shifted payouts, but on 4-mans, it's still incredibly profitable. 5-mans and 6-mans, it's really crappy. The other negative to PrizePicks is they force you to do $5 a play. When I'm rolling out 80 plays, if you have a smaller bankroll, it's a little bit harder to do $5 a play. They really need to allow people to do $1 or $2 plays. That would help a lot. So if you're here for the picks and you don't want to get educated, you don't want to learn anything, you don't want to become better at this stuff, and you just want to blindly copy, I'll read them off for you real quick, and then I'm going to get into some strategy, and then I'm going to end with some bigger plays, some higher payout stuff, over 20x stuff. But let's start with the 8.5x stuff on PrizePicks. I've got some 4-mans for you. So we're going to go with Isaac Wilson and Dorian Singer. I love them against TCU. TCU's pass defense is terrible. I also am going to love TCU against Utah. I think this could be a very high scoring, yes, but like high yardage, passing yardage specifically game. Late at night, 9:30 p.m. slot, TCU versus Utah. And then I'm going to pair that up with Quinn Ewers and Isaiah Bond. Ewers had every opportunity in the first quarter to get a couple hundred yards passing. He missed wide open receivers. I don't think he's going to go 2 games in a row without using his favorite target, Isaiah Bond. And it's not going to be a blowout. Last week was a blowout. That's why Ewers didn't hit his yardage. This week against Georgia, it's going to be a competitive game. I like Texas and Georgia both to go over on passing yards. So this is your first 4-man for 8.5x. Second 4-man is going to be Ryan Williams, Jalen Milroe. Similar to Texas, Milroe didn't really need to use Ryan Williams. He didn't need to use his favorite receiver in the game last week. Against Tennessee, they're going to force him to pass because Tennessee's front 7 might be the best in the nation. It's one of the best front 7s out there this year. And I think they'll be able to stuff the run, which will force Milroe to throw the ball, throw it deep to Jeremy Bernard and Ryan Williams. So I love Jaden Milroe over on the passing yards. And hopefully Tennessee can put up some points, but I wouldn't be surprised if they struggle against Alabama defense. I hope they put up points. I'm not really sure where the game's going to go in that regard, but just because their front 7's so good at stopping the run, I like Bama passing. Then I love LSU versus Arkansas. Arkansas has given some pretty solid teams a run for their money. They're a team that can keep up and pace with the top programs in the nation. I think this game could be close. I hope it's close. It also could be a blowout, obviously. But I like the odds of it being close, and if it is, I think Nussmeier and Lacey both go off. Lacey just went for like 150 yards last week, so hopefully he can get to 75 this week. Next up, the second to last play, I believe, is going to be Tyler Show and Ja'Cory Brooks. Now, I love Louisville and Miami. It's an 11 a.m. game. Usually you don't get good games at 11 a.m. like this. But if you were to tell me to pick 2 teams to face off, I would pick Miami and Louisville. And then if you told me to pick another 2 teams, I'd pick Arizona and Colorado. So the second part of this play is McMillan and Fafita. Now on PrizePicks, if you build a same game 4-man, it drops to 8x. That's why I'm taking 2 pairs from 2 separate games, quarterback and receiver, and I'm going to take the Louisville duo with the Arizona duo and get the 8.5x here. If you took the same play on like a sports book, it would only pay about 6x, 6 to 6.5x. So to get 8.5x, massive advantage here on PrizePicks. Next up is going to be Fafita and McMillan with Ward and Restrepo. So I basically just paired the Arizona duo with Louisville and then with Miami. Love Restrepo, love Ward. Doesn't really matter the matchup. those guys always will come through for you. More times than not, I should say. 8 times out of 10, they're going to come through for you. Okay, before we get to the strategy I want to go over in this video, I'm going to read some of y'all's comments because I reply to them, but I kind of want to address them publicly. So we have a few here. First one's going to come from GMC_Melly. He says, been following Cody for a year now, and I have learned everything I need to know about this style betting. Like he's saying, it does not take a high IQ to recognize the strategies. You have to shift your mindset and understand that it really is a marathon, only a race to immature bettors looking for quick come up. Honestly, not the best grammar here, GMC, but I understand what you're fucking saying, and I appreciate the support. Be patient, be consistent, be responsible. Most importantly, stop bitching. Amen. Amen. That's a motherfucking comment right there. I love that comment right there. That's sweet. At the end of the day, guys, it's all math. And we're going to lose a lot. We're going to lose a lot more than we win. But we're not going to lose more money than we win. We're going to lose more bets, but we're going to win more money. And the goal is to make our bank accounts go up. We want the number in our bank account to go up. So suck it up. If some losses happen, it's not the end of the world. Once we start popping off, these 8.5Xs, these 21Xs I'm about to show you, some long shot shit that I found, it's going to be sweet. Now, you really unlocked a new level of thinking / betting for me. Appreciate this comment right here. Wave graphic. I don't even know how to read, guys. Something enterprise. Just appreciate the support, guys. So there's some more comments I want to get to. I really had some good ones, but I can't seem to find them right now. This one I liked. Luis Rivas says, bro promised a $100 cash app for anyone who signs up for the monthly $400 pass in September. I don't think that was a monthly pass. I think it was a 40-day challenge, but I get what he's saying. And hasn't sent anything. Crying, laughing emoji. I reply right away. Still haven't got a reply from this guy. I said, I sent the money out. If you didn't get it, please reach out. Where have you been the past 8 weeks? This is a little late. Because I did that in August. It's fucking late October right now. And I have on Cash App, the only thing I use it for is sending you guys money. So I just took a screenshot of like a bunch of people that I sent 100 or 200 bucks to. So I definitely sent a lot of people a lot of money. So don't come on here and comment lies. Like, these haters just resort to lying when they get mad that I have a losing day or two. Like, yeah, I've had a couple losing days this past week. It sucks. I'm not having a positive week. But Friday and Saturday, I guarantee you, I'll bring it back and I'll be fine. And if I don't, hey, I'll bring it back next week or next month. Like, we're going to get hot eventually and get on a run. All right, so this comment is the big one, I think. Joseph Parker says, I agree with most of what you said, except at 3 minutes. When you talk about putting less money down, PrizePicks has a minimum bet of $5, which adds up fast, especially when you just drop 12 plays in one day. First of all, you guys need to realize that last month I made 27 grand. So for me, I just assume anybody on VIP has a pretty decent bankroll built, because if you were copying me last month or in August, you would have at least a few $1,000s. Like, if you're doing $5 a play in September, you would have a couple grand. So that's where the disconnect is, but I get it. Some of you guys may have just discovered my channel a couple days ago. So he says, that's my biggest problem for people who spent money on VIP plus money down. Okay, if you're buying VIP, you need to have a bankroll. You need to have a couple $100 if you're buying VIP. At the end of the day, like, don't buy VIP if all you got is $30 in your account. Don't do it. I make money when I sell VIP. That's how I make a living. I'm telling you not to do it if you don't have a couple $100 to invest in the picks. So, good comment. I said I'll address it in my video today. Thanks for the feedback, bro. All right, now it's about to get really fucking juicy. This next free pick I'm about to drop. So, I have a solution. And totally get where you guys are coming from, because I used to bet $2 a play. You can't even do that on PrizePicks. So what I'm suggesting, and honestly, as we think about this, PrizePicks bans people who profit like me. They don't let me put money down on their app. And they encourage people that don't have that much money to be active on their app. And they make a minimum. Why would PrizePicks have a minimum of $5? Wouldn't PrizePicks want you to put down $1 if all you have is $1? Well, what they're doing is they're saying, hey, our average user has 20 to 40 bucks max. And if we make them do $5, we are literally forcing them to have bad money management, because they're forcing you to put too high of a percentage of your account on one specific play. So even if you have good plays in sports betting, if your money management is all jacked up, you're going to go to zero. Like even me, my plays are highly profitable. If I just put 30% of my bankroll on 3 plays and I go 0-3, I now have no money left. So that's why PrizePicks does that. There's another app. It's called Dabble. Dabble allows you to do $1 plays. So I'm really excited about what I'm about to get into with Dabble. Dabble allows you to do $1 plays. The other beautiful thing, especially for you guys who are starting with smaller money, is if you get Dabble and you use promo code SBE, you're going to get $25 for free and you don't have to deposit $1. Let me repeat that. All you have to do is get the Dabble app and use promo code SBE and you will get $25. You don't even have to put your credit card info in, okay? Now, another comment I wanted to react to that I don't have for this video is somebody said, hey man, I really hope you bring the better 20x plays back. They took away our strategy, but I want the 20x plays. And my response to that is, look, I miss them too, right? September was fucking awesome when we were just hammering better. I had a day where I made 21 grand in one day. It was the best day of my career if you measure it by money, right? But the problem is they took that away. So if they take that away, I'm not just going to stay there and let them take all my money from me. There's not profit to be had on better right now. There might be in the future, but not right now. There's profit on PrizePicks. Is it as good as last month on better? No, our edge is not as big. There's also profit on Dabble. The reason I mentioned better in PrizePicks and Dabble is I don't have an affiliate deal with PrizePicks. And on Dabble, when you use my code, I get $10 promo funds. On better, if I get you to use promo code Lambo, they pay me $130. So I have every incentive in the world to lie to you guys and tell you that better is the best app. The reason I'm being honest with you is because I want to build an authentic following, and my main goal in life on this channel is to make y'all money. If I end up making 150 grand this month instead of 250, I can live with that because I know that I'm doing what's best for my subscribers. Not what's best for me, what's best for my subscribers. And guess what? I'm still making 150 grand. It's not the end of the world, right? I could definitely make more if I'd only pushed better and the other apps that pay me the most. Dabble, I'm just doing the friend referral thing. Actually, damn, I don't even know what my fucking promo code on Dabble is. It might be SBE, it might be Lambo. Shit, I need to figure this out. I'll put it on the screen though. Whatever it says down here is what my promo code is. I wish I knew it off the top of my head, but it's 10 bucks. But it helps me out and it gets you guys $25 for free. So I'm literally doing something that hurts me financially in exchange for you guys to know that I'm legit, and I'm just trying to help you guys make money. Hopefully once I do make you guys money, you'll end up buying my VIP. So here's the free pick. I'm gonna have this image pop up on the center of the screen, and then I'll have Drafkings on the left, PrizePicks on the right. This is the Miami-Louisville 6-man. Both quarterbacks with their receiver 1 and receiver 2. I would say this is not a pick, this is just an example. I would switch George out for Miami's tight end instead of George. It's a little tricky to predict Miami tight ends. But what we got here is a 6-man that pays 21x. So $100 pays 2100. The same exact play on PrizePicks. If you don't believe me, you can go punch it in. Couldn't get a screenshot, but I got a screenshot of the payout. Would pay 1100, 11x. So Dabble is paying almost twice what PrizePicks pays for a 6-man, same game. Drafkings Sportsbook, this is the sportsbook now, would pay 9x for this play. So Drafkings is paying 9x, PrizePicks 11x, Dabble 21x. Dabble for 6-mans is incredibly profitable. Is it as good as last year? No. But it still gives us the best chance to profit, which is all we're looking for here. They also allow you to do $1 bets. They also give you $25 for free if you just sign up. I'll also put a link in the pinned comment to this video, okay? So Dabble is, for many reasons, by far the best app to be using right now. We're gonna have a lot of 6-mans on Dabble, on VIP going forward. I'm gonna do 4-mans on Dabble as well, because if you do a 4-man same game on Dabble, they allow 8.5x. If you do a 4-man same game on PrizePicks, it's only 8x. So that extra 0.5 is just a nice little bonus. In addition to all this, guys, I'm going to launch a $200 and 48-hour challenge for Dabble. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start with $100 and we're gonna try to turn it into 300. The best part of this is when you join Dabble, you get $25 for free. So all you really have to do is put in $75 of your own money. I'm going to lock in the plays, literally exactly how I put them down. You copy them. And then what we will do is if I don't get to 300, I'm so confident that I can get you from 100 to 300 in 48 hours, that if I don't get it done, I will give you the rest of October for free. Now this is limited to 100 slots, so it will sell out quick. It's only $25. I'm going to take you really from $75 to 300 because you get 25 for free just for signing up using my code. So this is on winnable.com/SBE. This will sell out quick, and I'm really focused on getting you guys from $100 to 300, and then once I get you to 300, we're going to turn that 300 into 3,000. But step one is get you your first $200 of profit. So the title of this is $200 in 48-hour Dabble/PrizePicks challenge. You need to have PrizePicks, you need to have Dabble. If you only have one, you'll be able to make do. It's only $25, you'll still get your value worth. But I'm going to have picks on Dabble and PrizePicks, okay? There are strategies and techniques that I have not shared with you in this video that I will share with the clients. And if you're on a season-long pass, don't worry about buying this. I'll get you everything. You already paid me for this season. You're gonna get it, don't worry. But there are techniques that I'm not revealing right now because other YouTubers like to copy me and ruin it for everybody. We're gonna limit it to 100 slots. We're gonna go all in on Dabble and PrizePicks and Drafkings Pick 6 maybe a little later this weekend. It's gonna be an insane weekend, boys. We have so many great matchups. I'm so pumped, and I just can't wait to make money with you guys. So let's fight hard this weekend. Let's go to war. Let's freaking profit. That's all I've got for y'all. Thanks for watching the video. Appreciate all y'all's support, for real. There was a ton of comments last video, super supportive. You know, there's highs and lows in gambling. It's not for everybody. It's an emotional roller coaster. But let me tell you guys this. This Saturday, we're going to have a fucking celebration. It's going to be a high. And one last announcement. This Saturday, I will be opening my group chat on Chalkboard. Let's get that shit popping. Let's get it live. Let's get the vibes going. It's going to be a fun time. That's all I've got for you guys. Love you guys. Peace out. Have a good day, everybody. I'll see you guys in the group chat on Saturday.